my mom.
And I got hurt.
My mom and dad did it.
We're probably the most stressed people on the planet.
Next to him.
Married to those people.
So my dad did like a cartoon picture of a graduate and put my picture on there. Someone's carrying guns.
Don't look at the map. That's always a good sign.
I know where we're going. Don't argue with me. I know what's happening.
Yeah, really? You thinking already?
She's going to
All right.
grad school.
Here comes our fearless leader, Joe. We're chilling. Oh, look. There you are.
So there. Howdy.
Here's trouble. Here come the miscreants.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can make two cars out of this. I don't think so. So we cover it.
Look, it's like Victoria. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Bradley. Should be a black and white striped shirt. Casey, dude.
And you have my cell number, right? Right, Helen?
Yeah, let me just jot it down on the...
Hello.
Hi there, Tommy.
Where are we going?
432.
I think we're going to strip.
5250. So if there's any trouble, just call.
All right.
I can't see
We're
rail.
going near through. Here we are following Joe.
What he would do?
Drive a few cars ahead.
Look, there's people in the back seat.
He would probably.
I
I could just see Brad taking a wrong turn. Jeff keep going, and you follow Brad.
Well, I have the directions, so I can always meet him up there if I have to.
Well, Brad is notorious for getting lost.
Yes, funny.
Notorious.
Hear that Brad we're talking about and
That's
recording
why I gave
everything.
him all the
I think Brad's just funny looking. Isn't Brad funny looking? What about the chick Victoria? Is she a weird chick too?
Oh, no, she's a sweetie.
Oh, yeah, kiss ass. What can we talk about? Let's talk about Joe. He's funny looking. Is that your kid?
Yeah, he's so funny, you don't even know what his
He's
name
not
is.
my kid. That's.
That's it, pass the buck. Okay, fine.
I mean, I don't know what happened yet.
All right, well, next Rhinebeck, we're going to be...
See, he was smart. He came in after
Hello.
the diaper stage. You're
After
good.
the education.
That's where we're going, kids. Where are we going again?
Rhinebeck.
Aerodrome.
Air show Saturday, Sunday, June 19th. Museums open May.
We're going to put you in an old plane and make you yak out the side, honey. That's what we come
Cool.
for.
And look, we're following the circus truck. There's a clown driving it. I'm scared of clowns.
Yeah, Brad's bumper was
Oh, look, sheep. Where's the French army when you need it? All right, the sign says go. So all those years.
Good grief.
Now, I'm talking about big willow trees. Look at the size of these willow trees. I gotta talk to these guys.
How much is the
That's like it.
that's the pocketbook.
Oh, that was brand new. That's not now.
As you can tell, I'm here with all these canvas covered airplanes. One of the sick ideas.
JC, come here. Mom? People figure out what's wrong. JC, come here.
We asked her how to, we could go to the detours, animated, people,
You're strong, guys. I've been carrying it for a while. Boo. Hello.
Hey, look, it's nice.
Can you see my... Does anybody really want something that
Hello.
Hello. Look at me and brother to go back home and build an airplane. And Brad's gonna fly it for the first time. He's a test pilot, right, Brad?
Brett has an escape plan.
And this Alan is my whole automobile again. I love this. I'm gonna sneak off next door, see what's over there.
Okay.
In case you know where we're at, there's the top of the hill.
That's slippery.
These are all Kwanzaa nuts, all full of cool stuff.
Yeah, he can go with
As you can tell, I'm a man. Now, what's possibly cooler than that?
I might take him up on that. Not as far.
He's doing aerobatics.
But they don't have the wrong way. Let's can't find good help these days.
Wait, this guy's taking a video. One second.
That's fine. People are fun.
Tommy.
Hello.
Hi, Tommy.
Hello, hi. Hi, Donna. What's up, Donna?
Hi, Tommy.
You having fun?
Have fun. You having fun?
I'm having lots of fun.
I'm having fun.
You're having fun. Don't you love airplanes?
I love him.
This is the best time of your entire life, huh?
I think that's Tommy.
God bless you. I got an idea. I'll make model kisses big. I'll sell them on eBay. I'll make a fortune. What do you think? I'm watching them. I can hear them. Wish my garage looked like this.
Alex, you have to move away though. I don't know. I'm not going to get much of it.
This thing's nuts. Talk about spitting wire, right? Where did you put this thing? String. I think it's almost too delicate to fly.
On Saturdays, they fly one of these.
Could you imagine? Look at this. This blows my mind. Look at where they built this. Look at this.
Yeah. Talk about some fine work. Hey, we're a store more like it.
Can I have a plastic pulley for my airplane, please, for a clothesline? What do you got to the side of the rope?
Take a really should add this thing's quick.
3-inch?
I don't know what, is that 75 3-inch?
Casey, come here. Look at the picture she took. That's awesome. You know she's a photographer.
It's a model.
Oh, perfect.
It's real thick.
It was also restored by the builders.
No kidding. I want to paint it white with flowers on it, put my front lawn.
There you go.
How you doing?
There it is.
You like my cannon?
The water plant in Arsenal, 1950. Yeah.
Where do they find these things?
You'll see a lot of these today.
Where do you find these?
You'll see a lot of these today. Hey, you kidding me? They use them for parts here. You'll see a lot of these today.
That's not a trying.
Do you know what's amazing about this engine? The crankshaft is fixed.
Yeah, I know. The rotary just blows my mind.
Yeah, you do that, right, Brad? On these engines here?
They got a display, you can spin it.
Engine spins.
That's what I was trying to explain to Casey, the difference between a rotary engine and a radial engine.
Right.
Because they say rotary, but they mean radial, right?
No, they mean rotary. Radial is just round. It's around the radius.
Oh, okay.
Rotary means the
The
engine
whole engine
spins.
spins, okay.
You gotta understand this. This thing weighs 485 pounds, and this is 125 horsepower.
Yeah.
It's heading up the freaking ground.
That was why you had to worry about the rest of the plane. Oh, nice set of headers, man.
138 horsepower.
Nice set of headers.
This is a Renault.
Straight pipe. Yeah, oh yeah. So this is a Renault V12. It's in the Renault 8.
This is 9L. Why?
Hey, at least they had recirculating oil by then.
Get the airplanes. Go build the. Let's get the engines. Build the airplane.
At least they were recirculating oil.
Just give me this thing. I can work with this.
Now where'd JC go?
He's probably out wandering around doing something.
I don't know.
There he is.
Where? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay.
Where'd you find it?
Like that plane.
You mean the wing over the top?
No, just that.
Yeah, just
plane.
one wing. A monoplane, that's called.
And this has, and there's, but not airplane gliders like this. I wanted one. They have
Biplane
one in
glider?
the store.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah, well, let's take a look at it.
It's really cool.
The carpeting is all the finest English wool, you know, I mean, they just know how to do everything. Everything is, again, hand. Even the engines and everything, the body, everything's hand assembled. Very little factory work and done. So, very nice. Yeah.
What toy is that? This stuff isn't real.
It's real. It's a yellow one.
It can't be real.
They're gonna build that flat already. About time to have our house with it.
A living room.
That's the idea. Sorry, freak out helmet.
You're gonna come on an airplane someday, aren't you?
Yeah. You gonna fly that thing? I get the life insurance policy out. You know what's fascinating? This is a junk collection. You imagine the crap they got in the back over there? I was back there once. This is it. I mean, hell, tied to the back of the Buick. Just driving on the lot.
Isn't that the one you pedal?
Well, kind of, yeah. We're gonna tie a rope to that, and we're gonna tie the back of the Buick, and we're gonna put Brad in it and drive around the parking lot. Right, Brad? We're gonna tie a rope to the glider, put it on my back of my Buick, and fly in that. Do like 70 miles an hour. We put a white scarf on and goggles.
Here, get next to the plane. Jim, get next to the plane. Tommy.
What?
Go ahead, I want a picture of
I
you.
don't want to get to the plane.
Come on,
I don't want to go.
I want pictures.
There's no engine in this one.
Pick a plane to stand next to.
Let's get an engine in it.
Yeah, that's cool.
It'll be like this.
First night here.
Start it up.
Start it up.
Come on, you're doing me a favor.
Oh!
Don't touch these.
The zippers.
Cool.
Get as much as the
Good shot.
things I can with it. Very good. Yeah.
You think they missed one of these? They took it apart, put a trunk in the car, brought it home?
Yeah, you could take this.
One of the little ones. You know, think of the small ones. I still want to tie Brad to this one.
You don't have to tie him to it. Something that tells me he'd be agreeable.
You think so?
Like, well, let's go. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
That's the back.
I want to ride the bike down a really big hill.
Yeah.
See if I can at least like pop a wheelie.
There's the bicycle. We're going to take that for a ride and go flying. And that's the Curtis Busher. I should get plans for us to try to build it. Well, amazing amount of bamboo they got in these. That's pretty bizarre.
Where'd Donna go now?
Hey, Bradley. Check out the nifty knife switch below the engine, our radiator.
Oh, look at that.
That's the
Young
ignition.
Frankenstein ignition.
It's alive! We gotta go now.
Piper Cub.
Is it?
Piper Cub.
Really?
Your voice would thrill a nation. Your face would be adored. You'd make a great sensation. Welcome pay your reward. And if you should kiss away when we are all alone,
This is just too cool.
you'd make every girl and man a man worshiping at your throne. You are the shining bright as Jupiter and all. You are the big
Oh, gotta hit that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we welcome you to the one and only Old Rhinebeck Aerodrome. The old Rhinebeck Aerodrome is a living museum of early 1900s aviation, represented here are the Pioneer, World War I, and Lindbergh eras of aviation history. Today you're about to witness outstanding aircraft in action and a colorful era brought back to life. Now we pride ourselves in flying original aircraft and accurate reproductions powered with original engines. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, looks like we're going to kick off our fashion show. Many of the ladies and young ladies you're sure to recognize because they could be your daughter, your sister, maybe your mom, your aunt. Turn things over to Maureen.
It's a very minor problem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the old Rhinebeck Aerodrome Vintage Fashion Show. You may recognize some of our lovely models today, and that is because they are all volunteers from our audience and ground crew. Today's fashion show a cover style from the late 1800s through the roaring 20s, reflecting the three eras of aviation which the aerodrome represents. First up, we have Josie from New York wearing a black widow's dress from the pre-1890s. When a woman's husband died, it was expected that she would wear black for 3 years. No stopper.
Well, it's supposed to go.
And last but not least, we have Rebecca from New York in a replica of our Shirley Temple dress from 1934. This beautiful cotton and red
There you go, Mr. B.
exact replica of the dress America's Little Sweetheart Shirley Temple wore in the 1934 film Stand Up and Cheer. For most of the 20th century, Shirley Temple was considered this country's little princess, and little girls everywhere wanted to dress just like this one. Shirley was America's most photographed child ever, seeing how pretty Rebecca looked to WWI. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our fashion show for today. Get your cameras ready, as our models will now take rides in the aerodrome, including fancy colors as well as some visiting automobiles. Please give these lovely models a round of applause as they step off the stage. Thank you, and enjoy today's show.
Yay!
Waiting for our lady.
Nifty.
Did you just do that, or it went on shutdown by itself?
Oh, you should have got that right.
Yeah. Maybe just look there and snap. Hold it for a second.
Now hold it until you hear it.
Welcome John to stop by here from Montana.
Is this too much glare? Is that what?
Tough, I want one. Hey, is it gonna do it?
Now, folks, for most of the show this afternoon, many of
Looks like he's got toilet paper stuck on there too.
that is Bill like to put it right out of the chest.
Watch out for the Huns. Come out of the sun.
Number 2.
There we go.
Once again, little audience participation here. If you will, count nice and loud and see how many cuts Bill can get with the Tiger Ball. There he comes in.
Into you picking the fun for littering?
And number 1. Followed by cut number 2. All right, nice and loud now. 4, cut number 3.
The other toilet paper's way above him.
There goes board number 3. And he didn't miss that one. Like, back around. Looks like we got a hanger. One's going faster than the other. All right, same for cut number 4 now. Nice and loud, folks. 4.
Actually, technically, they both fall at the same rate of speed.
You want a science.
Everything falls at the same rate of speed. It's a matter of the resistance.
And cut number 5.
But which falls, if you have a bag of feathers and a bag of rocks, which one will hit the ground first?
They go to the
No,
boat.
they both fall at the same rate of speed.
Don't you remember that from grammar school?
One is susceptible to the currents that slow it down.
It's not funny when you make it real. Remember grammar school?
Grammar school.
Freaking nerds, I'll tell you.
That joke was for us nerds.
When the eagle landed on the moon, they dropped the feather and the hammer together, and they finally proved the theory, Newton's theory. That's when they proved it. It was 1970. The guys had an eagle for the eagle lander, and a hammer on the moon, dropped it, hit the ground at the same time. He's like, how about that? And it was right. We're watching in black and white Magnavox TV with the tubes in it. Yes, I am dated. Why do you ask?
I thought you were just 29.
No, you watch the History Channel.
I saw that.
Yeah, but then you get to relive it all over again.
Right? There you go, Joe. Get a shot of that one. That might be a little hairy. Oh, God, say bye-bye.
Do they get ticketed for littering?
I'm from the Environmental Protection Agency. That's littering. This is your ticket.
Watching land on ground. Amazing. It's just
Scary?
By the way, so
We have a wedding plan here for you this afternoon, too. The beautiful true love is looking to finally tie the knot with the person we know.
It's Sir Percy and Shooty True Love. Shooty True Love. I fucked, huh? Flat.
I gotta kick your ass. You guys were singing I needed the bride when she was to rock and roll?
Yep. Just like Mother Goose. Look at her too.
It looks like Bill King is just making his way in here.
Here he is.
The slip also increases the arena's descent. Like gold ready to score.
Tough.
that's a great looking form of her.
Fucking albatross in this friggin' thing.
The albatross.
That's wild.
So like we said, folks, we're going to have a wedding for you this afternoon. Looks like we're almost set to get that underway. That is if we can keep the evil Baron of Rhinebeck away. So us having here for over 20 years. Beautiful true love, and Sir Percy has been trying to get married every Sunday afternoon. They meet here, and it just hasn't seemed to happen yet. So we are hoping that on this gorgeous Sunday afternoon that we can actually get the two of them together. We're going to introduce a wedding party for you in just a little bit. Like I said, no sign of the evil Baron of Rhinebeck yet, so we're going to keep our fingers.
I'm having trouble following. No sign of the people.
The evil Baron von Rhinebeck.
That kind of evil Von Byron can't win one for once.
Freddie was a hell of a pilot.
Not exactly sure why he was going up in this plane right now. Not much, so we'll have to see if we can't figure it out.
Cool. Tough.
Snow castle.
Unless the people over there is flying in one during a day, we won't see any real motor engines. The triplanes each have fixed ones.
Oh, okay.
So the old one used to use the real one. The one we used to see.
Yeah, the Albatross doesn't have one.
The Albatross is a straight six.
Straight six.
Not exactly sure why the ozone is getting into the plane right now, but it appears we're going to have to wait for a takeoff. There's a lot of work for us here in Rhinebeck, Arizona. Touch our grass, you can see what a beautiful job he's done on our grass. He does a lot of
That is cool.
around here. If somebody gets the farmer ride home, he has a farm just over the hill, we get to ride back and forth to home, and occasionally wherever he wants to go. But at times he gets a little out of hand, so we'll have to keep an eye on him, definitely.
That is too cool.
You got Rush, we're seeing this real thing flies. Isn't that something? Yay! Go get people, Baron. Yay!
Where's my Boy Scout? Loud boo! Well, looks like we're going to have a takeoff here. The owl of the
Yay! I don't know.
One would only hope that he doesn't cause any commotion here this afternoon. And then we can get this wedding. Now we got the
What'd you say, Lovey?
owl of the ozone getting ready for a takeoff
Oh,
here.
well.
Another nice round of blues, folks.
Look at that. What a feat me up.
Well, hopefully that's the last we see again this afternoon, or maybe it's the last.
That's like Bianca.
All right. Mademoiselle Kiki, accompanied by her companion.
This is a freaking riot.
All right, how about a nice round of blues once again? We got the smoke Baron.
There's an evil Baron. There's Trudy True Love. They're getting married.
I know, they're not invited to the wedding. We get somebody.
Curses foiled again.
What's he doing? He's saying no more tricks. He's saying no more tricks. But his henchman's over here with a flag for some reason. All right, Percy, don't shake his hand, okay? Why is this henchman waving? Guys, you gotta look out. Looks like he's waving the owls and the ozone over here for some reason. Looks like he's...
Cool.
Go the other way.
Look at Percy. He's a bloody coward.
Gotta get her. All right. Dive first. All right. It appears, folks, that Trudy has been kidnapped by the evil Baron here. Saying about the person not having a lot of fun, you know why?
That just remind me of Dully Do-Right.
We'll see what happens here. For the meantime, anyway, Trudy has been kidnapped by the evil Baron of Rhinebeck.
That is far
The
out.
plane is still circling overhead.
Definitely helpful to see an albatross that air fly though.
We have it here on the wedding of her and Mr. Percy once again this afternoon. Now, for over 20 years they've been trying to get married. And good chance to tie that knot. With them. And we'll also try and recover the albatross as the owl of the ozone is making his way in from your left. And feel free to give out another nice round of booze anytime you see the evil Baron or one of the 10 men. So.
Oh, come on, I like it. I think it's cool.
Owl of the ozone and the albatross. Will somebody get the farmer off the field again, please? Get the farmer, quick, he's going to go in front of the plane. That was cool. You can't leave him out there. Guys, you can't leave him out there. He's going to go... All right, so Percy, so what happened? Oh, you went the opposite way, that's why. Okay. He says he'll get him. I don't believe him. Something about Sir Percy that scares me.
I've always liked this thing. It looks like a boat. Now I'm going to build my backyard. Kick Helen out.
We got to get the farmer off the field.
This guy's over here.
Somebody get the farmer off the field, please. Now, I think he's trying to ask for a ride home. This folks is the Onrio, which is piloted by Dan Taylor.
Look at this freaking thing. It's 100 years old and flying around.
Onrio, by the way.
It's like a flight check, dude. That's loud, man. Look at doesn't take a lot of power to get that That is cool. That's how I go too, pal. Don't blame me.
What the heck is that?
There's it. This is 10 Onrio.
He looks like a moth.
A nice big wave. This airplane almost 100 years old. You just don't see airplanes like this anymore. So definitely go on up to the plane, grab your airplane, your cameras, pull over the airplane, and just get it in and get one now, like we said before.
And the motor's all over this one. Hey guys, do you know what that is? Watch this. And they're gonna fire that sucker up. And I'm not too steady.
Still no sign of Trudy or the evil Baron.
No steel around here.
No. Oh, it's a real ring. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's a real one. That's the rotary engine, kids. On your point? What is that? You guys see the engine in it? The whole thing's spinning. It's a real rotary motor. Big crankshaft. Slow. Check that thing out. Hey, what do you need brakes for?
Top speed of 65 miles per hour, weighing in at over 15.
It's too valuable to fly that thing, isn't it?
And was used by several nations during the First World War. It was a successful trainer and observation aircraft.
Design in 6 North Tower. B-12.
This engine's weight to horsepower is the best ever at the time. It was used as a Halcyon DH-4s, which was the American aircraft used in World War I. Most famous after the war, delivering your mail with an engine like this. A Fokker T-2 made a famous non-stop across America with one of these engines running. The first airplane to make a crossing of the Atlantic, most people think it was Lindbergh, but with a crew, not solo, was an airplane like the NC-4 with 4 of these engines. We're going to crank it up and you give a listen to what it was like in the 1920s. Go ahead.
Tough. Oh, I want one in my backyard, man. Play with it.
That is a macho toy, isn't it?
On a motorcycle. Like the, nah, that belongs on my lawn track. That'd really piss the neighbors off. I'd love it.
Can you imagine flying across the Atlantic with 4 of these engines on a biplane spurring along? They were remarkable in its day during World War I and into the 20s. Charles Lindbergh flew the mail in the D-Halcyon 4 with an engine like this. All he had running up front to deliver the mail that actually weighed about 100 times less of his airplane.
There you go.
Very popular engine for rough-running boats during the Depression era, too. Very fast, very powerful.
No, I knew why I liked it.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Dave. Thank you, Black Armor.
Bro.
Trudy, how can you possibly survive that fall? She tucked and rolled, folks. Tucked and rolled.
Duck and cover.
Mr. Percy says she's all right, she landed on her head. Mr. Percy, you're sleeping in the outhouse tonight. Oh, we got the Colonel Jenny coming in for a landing here.
Amazing how big that plane is. It only looks big to me.
Word from Trudy and Mr. Percy as to whether they're still
That is cool.
this afternoon, but we'll come back this way.
Well, you only have 2 to my 4, too. And the question is, where the case is. More than pleased to replace them for you. Those just pesky Canadians again. Oh, WWI all this. That is tough. What, I can buy one? Is it real? Come on, we gotta talk.
This, by the way, the plane that we're going to come in here, the open from the left, 1917 United States original, 150 horsepower, engine, wingspan of 75 miles per hour top speed, and under 10,000 pounds. This is the only digital power jetting flying in the world today. So you definitely want to stop down. That's a beautiful photo opportunity. Stop down. After the show this afternoon, like I said, it's the only jetty flying in the world. instead. We've got it for you right here at the old Rhinebeck Aerodrome.
Wanna look at the flight?
What?
He's not a bad guy. He's just misunderstood.
Everybody now on the count of 1, 2, 3. All the way down.
Oh, there he goes.
That could happen again.
It's over here. It's over here. You're going the wrong way again.
Oh well. Oh, they got the Renault tank going. Check it out. Oh, that's bad. That's probably the only tank of that vintage running in the world. Isn't that something?
Amazing.
Make a nice long of it. We're trying to bomb trees over here. They got Chitty Choo Love. She's tied in the pulling range.
Up here comes the first aid.
Look at this.
They have missiles on the front.
What the hell's with that?
I don't know, they look like missiles.
Times like this, man, we cannot be happy about our conservation of it. And like we said before, it doesn't matter where the bombs drop, we can go off the same place.
Clean mayhem. That's my favorite character.
Dick Dastardly.
I like the ammo. I can't figure those bombs I got strapped in front of me. I don't get that.
I didn't know better.
That's cool.
Yeah, what's the loop? Drive the ambulance.
Yeah, loop-de-loop.
I guess he's going to go try and rescue intruders. You see another roll of Delphi. You drop that in the plane. And company story.
Oh, he's doing the road reaper again.
What are you doing? Parking a tank again? What's up, man? What's your deal with that?
Well, it appears that the airhead breathed me, however,
That's not cool.
going into the saloon, the evil bear on the Rhinebeck. Maybe they're going to have a couple of cocktails. Not sure. However, they have just into the saloon right for now, and well, we'll see if we can't find firing at you, and you'll notice that they don't really go that high up in the sky. The altitude that they fly at is really pretty low, and that's true. Or a parent or a grandparent looking at themselves back during the war, and see these planes flying overhead, which weren't a lot smaller than your actual
You really gotta move your hands out of your desk when the phone takes over.
in some ways, that you live in 2004. So we've got the Percy in the stat, or push to the sky, is the Percy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
trying to find his beloved Trudy. At this point, I don't know how much he's really thinking about getting married. I think he just wants to get her back safe and sound. Whatever happened, the albatross.
Look at that. Cool.
So it is what it looks like. Every once in a while.
No, I didn't do that.
Check the tread off. Look at that. Boom.
Take it to the sky now. They will quickly get right on each other's tails. Now, back during the war, they had to close the distance. They couldn't hit each other, so they actually had to get fairly close to their opponent to take a shot at them. So you're going to see here that very thing.
How real is it?
It appears that the albatross is going to be first. That kind of hanging around there. Focus triplane. Here's the first running down the way. Now, as you can see, the albatross, airplane taking a shot down, hopefully get them. Unfortunately, you read there.
Isn't it odd that you would name an airplane and
The French. It appears the evil henchmen are shooting at their own plane.
Because that's the good guy in there.
Not happy about it either. All right. That's the first. Coming in now.
Here's something for landing.
And a little flip to a landing.
Watch out, Bob!
And a beautiful landing. Sir Percy in a Sat 7. Let them hear it. Nice round of applause for Sir Percy. Taking on not one, but two planes. Up in the sky. And was built from plans obtained from a captured German aircraft. No, he didn't. No, you can't give him a kiss, Trudy. He's been waiting 20 years for that. Don't give it to him. You look very good for 20. How old are you? Never mind. All right. Trudy says we have to trust her. So, she says she's going to give. She's going to give Eagles there.
Tough.
Now, everybody, when he gets out, as soon as he gets out, we're going to count to three. Count to three, so that the loudest move we've done all day. 1, 2, 3. I'll tell him that. He's the one not running. He's going to get some folks, but the only thing is in the dark. That's not what I heard. All right. That looks like Trudy's blindfolding.
Anybody else is getting kissed?
And heading over to a very special room. Okay. Let's not tell the evil baron. Little present for the evil baron. There you have it, folks. The evil baron has been destroyed.
That's the show, kids.
Up there
Do they look like underpaid?
Where are they going for airplane rides?
No, they look like buyers.
That is just like too effing
Because
cool.
there was a bunch of guys that were...
More than happy to answer anything you have.
Let's go to the tank though. I want to see the tank a little close.
You guys coming out here, you guys are the reason they come out here
I will.
Saturday and Sunday. So.
Hold to the right, sir, please. Hold.
This is a real Newport, right? I was telling Brad this before.
The replica.
Yeah. See the little speedometer he's got there on the side of the wing? Isn't that nifty? You think that's certified? That's something.
Say hello to it.
That's a real rotary motor too. Better not flying this one today. There you go, Ralph. That one's for you.
When the war was over, he wanted to get these airplanes smuggled out of the country. And the only way to do it was by railway. And so when the war was about over, World War I was about over, he knew that a lot of the ladies of the women that were married to the railwaymen really wanted to make new dresses and like sewing machines. So he bribed the railwaymen with sewing machines to smuggle about 100 of these airplanes or so out of the country. So there were boxcars loaded with Fokker D-7s that have turned up all over the world. There was a lot of them after World War I that showed up. And they were almost like half planes. People used them as sport planes. A lot of them wound up in Howard Hughes' movie Hell's Angels. You see a lot of those in their original Fokker D-7s. A lot of them got wrecked. And they went through a lot of engines and such with them. But they were very popular planes. The Travel Air Company came out with the Travel Air 4000. It had the elephant ear ailerons on it like this, so it became known as the Wichita Fokker. A lot of movie companies used them also for, playing, using for movies with the iron crosses on and everything. But the Fokker D-7, great airplane to fly, lands just nice and slow, tracks real well. It's got a 200 horsepower Mercedes engine in there, just like the original airplane had. Usually 185, 200 horsepower, and it really just goes great. It sounds like a big tractor when it's running, big old farm tractor. Lands really slow, like I said. Retired it, was able to again build another one when he acquired an engine. He traded the engine from another gentleman who collected airplanes and swapped out to the Eclair J engine, which is, these deals are unheard of today for this beautiful engine, this Mercedes we're running in right now. So, great airplane to fly, and was one of the most feared in World War I, Fokker D-7. Somebody asked about how do they get those machine guns fired through the propellers? They didn't know how they were going to do it. And the early airplanes would actually take a piece of metal and bolt it to the propeller with a deflector on it. So as the machine gun fired through the propeller, some of the bullets would deflect and some would go through. But they wouldn't hit the airplane, shoot the airplane down, because they forgot about all that stuff. And that's why you saw a lot of airplanes that were pushers in World War I, where they had the engine behind the pilot, behind the observer, so that the gunner could fire clear of any propeller. Well, the synchronization system, all it was, on the engine, we took a little piece of cable off of the cam. We had an extra little lobe, a little oblong device on the end of the cam that would come up like that. And that little piece would push a little plunger that would go to a device on the machine gun, and all that would do is say, okay, it's in a certain position, it won't fire. Another position, it will. So they would synchronize it. So if the blade was in that position, right now it's clear to fire. And they would synchronize it with a piece of plywood, and float the plywood to the engine with the prop, and they'd spin it, they'd fire it, stop, take a look at it, fire it up, until they got the synchronization right, and it was done. And it became known as the Fokker storage because they were shooting everything out of the sky with the synchronization system. It operated with the engine. So if you're flying the airplane and you add throttle and you're firing the machine gun, what's going to happen? machine guns are going to fire faster. You slow down when you're slowly, so that's how it kept it sync. Hey, listen, for 1917, 1918, that's pretty remarkable technology. So, unfortunately, a lot of stuff does advance during wartime, but Fokker D7 was the one to watch out for. The flying circus. It was one of the reasons why everybody did their own individualism on the airplanes. But the real reason why they were called the flying circus is because the squadrons, or the Stoffel, I forget what the term is, but the squadrons could move from place to place and go where the action was. So they were able to pack up, and the mechanics could take the car, trucks, and wagons with all the fuel and maps and everything needed. All the pilots would fly to the next farm or wherever it was that had the action. So the idea of being able to pack up the squadron and move from place to place was known as a circus. So it was like a flying circus, and that's where the idea came from also. So yeah, the brightly colored airplanes added to that too. A lot of them put their girlfriend's names on the tail, or wrote German "not this time" and things like that. There was a lot of chivalry in World War I, and I think what happened in the beginning, there was, the two observers would be flying from each side of their lines, and the Germans would wave one day to the British, and the British would wave back, and then go off and take their pictures and make their maps. And then one day maybe somebody went like that, and then the rest is history. But these planes were a big part of World War I, and nobody really thought that they'd be able to use them for anything but observation. But once we started experimenting with weapons and bombs and things like that, well, one thing went to another.
Oh, wonderful.
This was a remarkable airplane in its day. And that's why it was actually requested in the armistice in World War I that all Fokker D7s be handed over to the Allies. And Reinhold Platz was really the guy that built these. He was sort of like Fokker's hidden guy. He was the one hiding, I shouldn't say hiding, but he was the one in the factory that didn't get all the glory he deserved for designing and welding up all these fuselages. Very, very strong. Wing, again, there's a big spar in here, a huge spar that just, it's indestructible. Huge, strong wing. A lot of lift and a lot of power. Good airplane. Fokker D7.
I'm so happy.
Thank you for coming.
No.
Bravo.
Jenna, stop with the dirt.
What am I missing? What am I missing?
Wait, Jay. We're done. Keep going, Jay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I guess you gotta put something.
I'm trying to see the name on the side. I can't. Is that it? It's a Whizzer.
A Whizzer?
It's a reproduction. It's a Swin Whizzer.
I'm not sure that's a repro here.
They sell them reproductions all over the country.
Really? No kidding.
You go to the car show, they got the flea market, they're all over the place.
Oh, really? Okay.
They're neat, though. There's original ones here, too. You want to buy them?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know what they were. I went to the car show. What the hell is this thing? It's a Whizzer. It's like, what's a Whizzer?
I've heard of it, but I don't know. That's a Whizzer.
Wait, I learned one thing living in the country, too. You don't whiz on electric fence.
That's a good thought, man. Well, you can. That's exciting.
I'm not getting you yet.
He's right in front of it, and I saw it coming. And he goes,
Right. What's you?
Okay, now check this out. Cut a hole in the back like this and squeeze it in there. See this? That's put that tail right there. That's how you do it. And you put the chickens up the airplane.
Look at the old hard wheels.
These freaking lights.
Just recreating the pattern.
Tough.
We came across 9G.